Let's everyone stand, please. On behalf of Thomas and Jessica, welcome and thank you all for being here. We are gathered here today to bear witness and support this joyous and sacred occasion. In their devotion, respect, and love for each other, Thomas and Jessica wish to unite in the holy bond of marriage and dedicate themselves to each other's life journey and well-being. We have come together on this day to share in this ceremony and celebration, so once again, greetings and welcome all. We may please be seated. Thomas and Jessica, welcome to your wedding day. Even in this strange world we are living in, this is a time to rejoice in what is most sacred in humanity, and that is the love we have for one another. It is deeply rooted in life and human existence. It truly is love that lights the whole world, and one of the most rewarding and challenging adventures in life is to come together in marriage. It is a time of building a life together, joining with all of our hopes, dreams, and anticipation for a future and becoming a family together. This moment, right now, is a sacred moment. Keep this sacredness in your hearts as you draw inspiration from it along your journey together. I would also like to mention that the words that I will speak here today are also meant to inspire all of us here in honoring our lives and our relationships. A true marriage is an act of transformation, a profound mystery of creation and rebirth as two lives are blended into one. This is not a loss or giving up of oneself, but rather a giving over of self to something greater. You now become something bigger than yourselves alone as you become one in purpose. The wedding ceremony and the vows that you will speak to one another today are the gateway into this mystery. And in a sense, the whole of your lives up till now has brought you here to this moment. And together you now give over to the creation of something wholly new and transcendent, something that has never existed before, your unique marriage. An expression that is at the same time public and private, precious, sacred, and truly unique to the two of you. In this act, you open yourselves to an ever fuller experience and expression of the vast miracle of love, and love, as we know, is the strongest power in the universe. Marriage is one of the most important and significant of life's rites of passage, and among its many facets, it gives us the chance to create the beauty that comes from a relationship between a man and a woman, and our innate need to love and nurture. And when you learn to keep this beauty in your hearts, no matter what things may go wrong, the two of you will always be what's right. The most important things to remember in any situation together are kindness, compassion, and understanding. And know that true compassion is recognizing that everything we perceive is either love or a call for love. Again, true compassion is recognizing that everything we perceive is either love or a call for love. Let these words sink deeply into your hearts. Life is not always easy, but truly taking care of one another is the most rewarding gift you can give to yourself and each other. Not in an enabling way, but in a way that upholds both of you together and as one. It truly is in the giving of ourselves that we receive, and that means you will walk through the rest of your days with a true friend beside you, one that you can laugh with, cry with, grow old with, and feel forever young with. Thomas and Jessica, today you become each other's path. Your union together will require courage and strength, as well as an open mind and heart filled with hope and joy. This path together will teach you compassion, trust, commitment, forgiveness, gentleness, patience, and most of all, love. And when you allow love to light the way, it will give you the resilience that even when you bend, you will not break as you face any challenge together. I would also like to put emphasis on the virtue of allowing. In our current world, there's so much division. allowing each other to think, feel, and believe in whatever without the need to take it personally, try to convince, be right, or to prove anything is truly an expression of love. Together, stand on holy ground even while the rest of the world of chaos is whirling around you. Love is content and never form in any way. It does not command because it is incapable of arrogance. It does not demand because it does not seek control. It does not overcome because it does not attack. Love is a radiant splendor forever shining beyond all appearances, a splendor held as a distant memory in the heart of all forms of life, and it is this that life strains to rediscover. So in that way, we're all fully equal in our humanity, as no one is above or below another, or has authority over another if love is to remain true. The true nature of God is one of unity and does not know the boundaries of gender, creed, race, nationality, or nations. It unifies creation. And through creation, love wishes to be known, and through your union here today, it is known. In one sense, marriage is a spiritual task. It will mirror everything you have to learn about yourselves, as it is a union of your souls. Through your commitment, the breath of human experience will be born from the highs in life to the challenging times that shape the beings that you are. Together, learn to master forgiveness, because there will be plenty of opportunities, and learn quickly to let go grievances, as it serves no purpose to hold on to them. Love and forgiveness go hand in hand and consist of entrusting our deepest selves into the loving care of another person. This level of commitment to each other will increase your potential for self-knowledge, joy, fulfillment, peace, and growth, and expansion of your very being. In speaking to one another, and all of us here, let your words pass through 4 gates before you say them, and let's define these 4 gates with the word knit, as in knitting your words together. Knit. K, are your words kind? N, are your words necessary? I, do your words inspire? And T, are your words true? You will be amazed when you run your words through that filter before you say them, how it many times changes or eliminates what you will say. So knit, kind, necessary, inspire, and true, your words with love and respect. Choose being kind over being right, and you'll be right every time. Let your actions together and a loving atmosphere in your home be the reflection of your love for one another. There is incredible strength from gentleness and calmness that cannot be so easily thrown off balance. And know always, our greatest strength lies in the gentleness and tenderness of our heart. So remember always first to go to that place, that source of love, before reacting or making a decision, and that will be the best, strongest foundation and example of your life together. And understand that a union between 2 people takes work, and a relationship is never complete. A good marriage must be created. It needs consistent nurturing, respect, and a devoted love to one another, and your willingness to accept the other for the uniqueness of who they are, honoring the being that they are. These are the foundation blocks of a newly formed union. Symbolically, you have been brought together as one, yet are still 2 separate beings with unique ideas, talents, and ways of being. Respect and value those differences, and your relationship will flourish. That way, your marriage will expand you as individuals, define you as a couple, and deepen your love for one another. It will allow you a new environment together, sharing your lives with each other, standing together to face life and the world hand in hand. So on this new day, this beginning, let your love and the experiences of your life together, the ups as well as the downs, be everything that is weaving together a tapestry of an exquisite work of art, your marriage. And so let's begin your marriage by joining together in a prayer. Beloved Creator, today as Thomas and Jessica join together in the bond of holy marriage, we ask that they be blessed. May their lives together be a great adventure of living and learning. May they always put love first. Let their joining here today be a sacred place that they can draw inspiration from forever. Bless them as they become one in purpose. Guide them along the path of their lives together that they may extend patience, kindness, and love to each other. We ask that the light of Christ spark in their hearts as well as in the hearts of all humanity. We are grateful for this union and give thanks. Amen. And so, Thomas and Jessica, if from love that you both come here today to join in marriage, please face one another and join your hands. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching out for yours, still giving the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Thomas, do you, Thomas, take this woman Jessica to be your wife? Do you promise to honor her and care for her, to share your life with her, to respect her, and to love her in good times and in difficult times from this day forward? Do you commit to her your love and with her allow your love to shine on the world? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Do you, Jessica, take this man Thomas to be your husband? Do you promise to honor him and care for him, to share your life with him, to respect him and love him in good times and in difficult times from this day forward? Do you commit to him your love and with him allow your love to shine on the world? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
May I have the rings? These rings symbolize the unending, unbroken wholeness of your love. The precious metal forged in fire represents the quality of your love and commitment to each other. As you wear them throughout your lives, may they remind you of your eternal love for each other. By the grace of God, these rings are hereby blessed. Thomas, place the ring you brought on Jessica's finger and repeat to her these words. I, Thomas,
give
this ring to you
as a token of my love and devotion.
With this ring I thee wed. Jessica, place the ring you brought on Thomas's finger and repeat to him these words. I, Jessica, give this ring to you as a token of my love and devotion. With this ring I thee wed.
You got it. You got it.
Thomas and Jessica, it was love that brought you here today and makes yours a glorious union. And it will be that love that makes your marriage sparkle. May the light of that sparkle stream forth and join your hearts and your future together. We celebrate the divine energy that pours through our separate selves and makes us one. I therefore join with everyone gathered here today in extending to our love and support on your journey together. We wish for you a union that brings out the best in you and allows you to see each other as you truly are through the eyes of love. May love spark within us, nurture us, and shine from us with its presence, elevate our spirits, lift our hearts and minds to awareness of this sacred present moment as we joyously celebrate your marriage. And now, as you have come together to join in the sacred bond of marriage and have so declared before God and loved ones by taking vows and exchanging rings, it is my honor and privilege as an ordained minister to pronounce you husband and wife. May love illuminate your lives forever, and may the Holy Spirit that dwells within each of you be your guide. And Thomas, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
You're not a Pete, move on.
No, you am.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Thomas and Jessica Harrington.